Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for Sunday. So many sweet comments about my patriotic treat holder. I'm super glad that you liked it. I really love doing stuff like that. And yeah, it was really a fun one. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope a bunch of you make them and give them out this Memorial Day or for whatever occasion you want, Veterans Day, anything. So today is quick and easy day. So we are making this cute little treat holder. I thought this would be really cute for a birthday party favor, and it really was inspired by these Hershey bars. I found these at the Dollar Tree. They had 5 of them in here, so it was $1 for 5. I think because these are not the miniature ones, I think that was a good deal. So it had all 5 of these in there. So I thought, of course, I need to make a little treat holder for it. So this one is Pool Party, and I used everything Pool Party except for this little ribbon. This is our new soft succulent. So that's the ribbon, and it goes really good with this Pool Party one. So this is what we're making. So I am using, and I told you the other day I was playing with this Brew Some Fun, because the card that I made for Tuesday, yesterday, was using the inside of this one, the little circle, and I thought it was so cute. It was really fun to do, and so easy. So this is what I'm using again today. It's called It's Your Birthday, or it's not called It's Your Birthday, it's called Brew Some Fun, but I'm using It's Your Birthday, and I'm using the little party hats right here. This one is, like I said, quick and easy. All right, so this is what we need to make this. So this time I'm going to make it our new fresh freesia. And then you need one piece that's 6 1/4 by 4 1/2. You need another piece. We're going to mat the front of it, and this is 3 1/2 by 2. And then for the little banners and stuff, you are going to do one that is 1 by 2 1/4, and then the other one's 1/2 by 2 1/4. And then you need a scrap of basic white for our stamping our little sentiment for the front of the box. And that is everything except for ribbon. And then this is the fresh freesia. I'm going to use this one on that. And you also need the fresh freesia ink for this one. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Let's go ahead and stamp first and get this. I like getting these all out of the way. So we're going to stamp the little hats, the fresh freesia. And I'm stamping it in the middle because we are punching this out. Ugh, of course I do that. I pressed it too hard. Sometimes that happens. So we're going to do the fresh freesia with that, and then we're going to do the sentiment in Memento Black. We're going to go right over the top of it. So it is going to go just like that. And we are going to punch it with a 1 1/2 inch circle punch, which we don't carry anymore, but they have them everywhere. And if you're a paper crafter, I'm sure you have one somewhere already. So we're just punching that out, and that's ready to go now. All right, let's get the box together. So we're going to score this. And we are going to score it on the 6 1/4 inch side at 3 1/2 and 4. And then you're going to turn it on the 4 1/2 inch side, and you're going to score it at 1/2, at 1, at 3 1/2, and at 4. That's all our scoring. All right, so now we're ready to cut it. I hope you can see it good on here. So there's the longer side here, and this is the shorter side. I'm just going to turn it this way because I have my template in front of me, and I want to follow that so I don't mess up here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to cut into each one of these all the way down. You want to cut off this 1/2 inch piece here, and you can cut into this if you want. It's not really absolutely necessary. And then we're going to do the same on this side. And then we're going to cut into these. And now what you're going to do is you are going to cut this whole piece on this side off. This is the long side, so you're going to cut this whole piece all the way down. And you're going to do the same on this one. You're cutting that down, but you're leaving the bottom ones on. All right, so that is what it's going to look like. By the way, I'm trying to keep up with everyone's comments. I'm really struggling to keep them up. I have some stuff going on, and so I'm sorry if I don't get to your comment, but believe me, I read every single one of them, and I appreciate them so much. All right, so this we are going to fold that way, and this one we're going to do the same. Fold in these, sharpen all these little score marks that you have here. Always when you're making any kind of box or treat holder. All right, so we're putting adhesive on this inner one here. So if you hold it up like that, you are going to put it here and here. And I think I used wet glue before, but I'm going to try and use my Stampin' Seal Plus on this. I think the Stampin' Seal Plus will work. So I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to put it on this side and on this side. And it's the outer one that you're putting it on. And then you're going to bring this up. And this is where you want to be sure this edge right here is lined up with your score mark here. So you're just going to pull that up like that and then just seal it. Make sure your bottom's nice and even, and then you're going to do the same with this one. Make sure your little tab's inside though. You're going to fold this down. This side's a lot easier once you get the other side. So we got that. This worked out really good. I used the wet glue before and it didn't grab the bottom. I had to hold it for quite a while, so this made it easier. Now you're going to put adhesive from this point down here, not all the way up, on both sides. And if there's anything hanging over, you want to put it in, and then pull the side up, just like that. Now what I do, you don't have to do this if you don't want, but it gives it a cleaner look. You're going to cut from this corner here, the outside corner, to this inside. So you're just going to cut across like that, and then do the same on this one, from that outer corner to the inside corner. And there's your box. Pretty neat, right? And really quick. Now on this piece that is 3.5 by 2, I scored it 1/2 inch on each side. You don't have to score it, you could just wrap it around, but I like scoring it because it just makes it look neater. So this is where I'm going to use some wet glue. And a lot of people have been asking me what glue I'm using. And I'm using this Barely Art, and I've just started using this. One of my friends told me that when she uses it, because I kept getting glue all over my fingers and it was driving me crazy. So one of my friends said this is a real good adhesive and it doesn't stick on your fingers, and everything doesn't stick to your fingers. Like, you know, everything you touch after that doesn't want to stick to your fingers. So I decided to try it, and so far it's working really good. I'm going to wait a couple months to give you a really good review because, and I bought this myself. It's not sponsored in any way or anything, but because I want to see how it keeps together my boxes. That's going to be super important. And I usually use tear and tape, or I've been using the Tombow, and those always stay together. I mean, I have boxes from a year ago that are still together. All right, so now let's grab our ribbon. No, we're not using it that way. You can tie it around though. I thought about that. You can tie it around like that, but no, I'm just going to cut a piece to fit across. And just like that. So we are going to first put on this one. Again, I'm going to use the wet glue. you're going to put that on the front. And then I'm going to put this one. I like layering stuff. I think it just adds to it when you layer a bunch of stuff on top of each other. And then I'm just going to put some in the center here. And we're going to just lay that ribbon across like that. And then this one, I'm going to use dimensionals on the back. And I'm actually going to use the corner because I like to use every bit of my dimensionals. So we're going to add that. And then we're going to put it on the front. Just like that. I'm going to shorten this ribbon just a hair. I'll leave that side the way it is. And then let's grab our little candies and put them in. And they fit perfect. Isn't it cute? Look how quick and easy, and isn't it really cute? I think these would be really cute for your coworkers too. Just stick it on their desk or on their workstation or wherever. I used to make little things like this for my coworkers, and they really thought it was really sweet. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. I hope you all have a blessed day, and thank you for joining me and watching. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye.